I think I'd probably be like some sort of payments platform, because I think it's amazing that anyone on the planet can just give money to people who need it immediately. And the way that's kind of changed the world is pretty impressive. So I'm Ed Carr. I run BeecherMadden. We're an award-winning cybersecurity recruitment company. We've been in the industry for just over 11 years, and we cover mid to senior level positions across the UK and the US. So the interesting thing is to be a recruiter in this space, you don't really need any specific qualifications. We as an organisation, we do tend to hire associate consultants who are a graduate kind of entry level recruiters. But I've seen some of the best recruiters in the industry come from very interesting backgrounds without degrees, sometimes from kind of sporting backgrounds, because the competitiveness within sport works very well in business and in sales. There's plenty of online organisations that do free cybersecurity training. I would look at getting into that in a big way. If you had a technical degree or you had a business related degree, obviously the fundamental teachings that you would get at university would really help you out. So recruitment, you would need to be a good people person, be able to communicate well, build relationships, build rapport, and listen to all of your candidates and all of your clients. Being tenacious. There's a lot of no's in recruitment. Not everybody wants to work for the company you're hiring for. Not everybody wants to use you to recruit, and not everyone wants to leave their job, right? It's that straightforward. So you have to be tenacious and deal with a lot of no's. Be a specialist. So cybersecurity is such a broad spectrum that you have to really own your own vertical. So you could be a top level incident responder, or you could be a top level ethical hacker penetration tester, or you could be a top level security architect. So I would find out very early on what really excites you about cyber, what element of it really interests you. Some of the people I talk to, you know, they live and breathe this. They do this kind of thing outside of work. They might be running a lab at home. They might be running Kali Linux. They might be doing Hack the Box. Some of the best people in the game are the ones doing it all the time because they love it, right? And that radiates through what they do. And I really like making a difference to the companies and also making a difference to the people that I'm placing. Everyone has their own reasons as to why they want a new position. Everyone has their own reasons as to why they're lacking something in their current role. They're not working on specific projects that interest them, or they're lacking career progression, or they're lacking work-life balance. So the best thing for me is being able to find that for someone and then getting them into it. I've seen a massive improvement in the benefits packages that organisations are offering, stuff like unlimited holiday, which is an amazing perk and obviously pretty popular. Flexible working is in the sense of, you know when you're going to do the job, right? So do it in your own time. Work to your own hours, work to your own commitments. Pre-COVID couldn't work somewhere because they couldn't commute there. Now being able to have access to those opportunities and be able to do those roles has been amazing. Already today, I've spoke to a guy in Chicago, I've spoke to a guy in Zurich, I've spoke to a guy in London. I've had 4 meetings in 4 different time zones, and that would have been impossible to do in person in one day. I love the fact that the companies we're hiring for are making the world a more cyber secure place. We're actually making a difference in a big way, and that's what drives most of the top performers in this market and in this industry.